On today's video, my Project FJ Cruiser is complete. We do a power steering line, we do a transmission fluid drop and fill, and then we end it with a wool wax frame protection. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike the Baldadonis, and I buy and sell cars as a hobby, and I bring you guys along with me, showing the pros and cons of each vehicle I buy. I do travel videos throughout New England, and I talk about my life experiences. All right guys, let's get into it. I bought this 2012 FJ Cruiser with 250,000 miles around 3 months ago. I bought it from the original owner, and he was a nice guy and all, but he was one of those owners that if it wasn't broken, he didn't fix it type of owner, okay? I'm not like that. I like to go through my vehicles and just service what it needs and not worry about it. So on today's video, power steering lines, they go in. We do the transmission fluid drop and fill, because after we did the tune-up, there's still contaminated transmission fluid in there. We just want to get most of that out, refresh it. So we do another 3 quarts, and then we do the frame protection. Guys, if you live in New England, if you live in a state that has salt on the road, you have to protect your vehicle. That's probably one of the most important things, because you get no frame, your car's just rotting away, and you don't want that. All right, so for $150 to $250, depending on where you live, get your frame coated. It's just saves the life of your vehicle. All right, so let's do a recap when I bought the car and everything that we did so far. First thing, I fixed the frame, put new tires, I tinted the front windows, I put LED lights in the grille, we did an oil change and filter, cabin and engine filter, serpentine belt and pulley, front and rear brakes, those are the rotors and the pads, front struts and springs, and then we did front and rear differential fluid, transfer case fluid, and the transmission filter and fluid the first time, okay? So like I said, those fluids were disgusting. I'm so happy that we changed it out. So in this clip, we're gonna take it back to the shop. We are finally done with everything that it needed. So we're gonna do the power steering lines, the transmission fluid change, the drop and fill, and then we'll do the frame. Here is a side note. At the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, when we're doing the frame protection, you see my friend Mike, he wears no protection. You should wear protection always, breathing this type of shit in. All right, so I'm there videotaping, I have a mask on. Even that wasn't helpful. I had to go in and out of the shop several times, and you just don't want to breathe that stuff in. So on that note, let's take a look.
Yeah,
I'm like, what? I go, why didn't you just give him that? There it is.
Yep, I just had to get used to how the flip is. A manual on a trail, whatever it is, right? Which again, which is fine. But like, he even says, like, it needs frame repair. And you're like, are you okay? Difference. Yeah, actually, I think of all things, I end up it was funny that, like, so I always wanted one, but I was like, I don't really have a need for it because it's a bead strand, it's very, very aggressive.
My friend had one. Come to my house, blah, blah, blah. It sounded like you hear the drum. Ooh.
Oh, you got a hard line in there. That makes sense. That makes sense. So you have a power steering, like a pressure valve switch. But I was like, I told him straight out, I was like, let me know. In the meantime, it is what it is. I still have it listed. I'll still try to offer it up. Great.
There's one in Boston. I sent you that one.
Yeah, he wants a stick though.
That's 11 grand.
He wants a
But-
stick. In the automotive industry, and we really don't care whether anything, we just care whether we heat it up. So, did I have the wheels off of this thing? I must have, right? Car, I don't want to order a part. So then she says,
Hold on.
you and I already had argument upon arguments about things. We just let it go. Basically, it's just like, the seepage. It's just rusted through, and it wasn't dripping, leaking out like any particular point. But when you have all this, rust and corrosion and everything, it doesn't really like have a drip hole. It just seeps through everything, and in multiple spots it just seeps and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. So that's the whole thing. She was a return hose.
Okay.
So. Ring. Special line socket. I think I might be able to get on it and get this thing turning at a better rate. So they go on to like a light rant about how life is today with people. And I said, you remember back, there we are. Is that there really is a bit of information about check for leaks. It's gonna last you a lot of years. It's gonna last me as long as I fucking want it to last me. Okay. Let that go. Yeah. It doesn't look bad. It's darker, but it smells warm, but not horrible. It felt like this. We'll have installed 3/4. the last of it, buddy. It is the last of it. Yep. I gotta order. I think I ordered some. I don't remember what I. I'm like, if you're gonna be here and hang out, buddy, you're gonna cook. So.
Is this the kid with the Honda that works at Honda?
Yeah.
The young kid.
I was like, you want to pay for my fucking medical bills? Like, dude, come on. So, there must. The FJ is officially
Hi guys, so FJ Cruiser is finally done after 2 to 3 months, whatever it is that I owned it for. I've done everything on my checklist. I'm very happy with the vehicle. It runs and drives fantastic. Yeah, I just love this FJ Cruiser. So upcoming videos, my Volvo C30 2011 R design 6-speed with 103,000 miles. I'm doing a bunch of work to do a last video on it. So I just sent it off to have the wheels refurbished completely. So they're gonna be stripped of the paint, the wheels straightened out, powder coated, and that should be good to go. And then I have the seats refurbished coming up this week. So this is gonna be a good video with the Volvo, hopefully another week or so. My Lexus ES350, that is an upcoming video. And I am doing a Christmas video that should be up next week, right before Christmas. Andrea and I, we went to Ipswich, Massachusetts, and there is a beautiful Gilded Age castle, okay? So we're gonna do that. So that will be it for now. So until the next video, everybody, Baldadonis out.